Now let us see how we can import directly from web. That is after reading or after citing many articles from Google Scholar or from Shodhgama or some such sites, we can directly import it to Mentally desktop. How we can do it? For that, you just see this in our Mentally desktop. Okay, you see the tools option, tools box. There you can see install web importer. So you just click on import web importer. Okay, in the tools install web importer. So it's running now. Install web importer. So when you click on mentally web importer, you will be taken to a page like this. Okay, and here you see get web importer for Edge. Okay, so I'm going to take web importer for Edge as I'm using that browser at present, and see this. So mentally web importer, you can see here get compatible with your browser. So you just add get. Okay, so it will be added as an extension. So you need to give permission, add mentally web importer to Microsoft Edge. So I have give permission and it will be automatically added to my browser. Means it will be added as an extension here. You can see it here. Okay. Mentally web importer has been added to Microsoft Edge. Now after adding like this, after adding the mentally web importer to your browser, now you go to the site where you need to search for articles. For example, I'm going to scholar.google.com, Google Scholar. So I'm just going to scholar.google.com. So you see, now we are in the Google Scholar page. Okay, this is Google Vidwan, Google Scholar. So here I'm going to type one of my keyword. For example, I'm going to type second language acquisition. Second language acquisition. So I need to read more on or to make much references on second language acquisition for conducting my research or for my research purpose. So here I have plenty of articles here in Google Scholar. So whenever we are taking the ideas of a person, when we are taking the wordings of another person that is mentioned in his work, we should give the proper citation in our publication or in our research works. That is a must doing, or it's very important because it should be ethical. So here in the second language acquisition, you can see so many files here. So I want to add it to my mentally desktop. How I can do it? So we are going to see how to add directly from Google Scholar, how to add these files or these references to my mentally desktop directly from Google Scholar. So we are going to do it using this mentally web importer. So I just clicked on this mentally web importer. So you see, please do not close any window. So again, I have to sign in here. Okay, so you have to sign in using the account you have created in mentally desktop. So at first you need to sign in with the same mail ID and your password. So here they have asked only for the mail ID and here asking for the password. So I just, so you see I have given my email ID and I'm in and my password with which I have an account with Mental Desktop. So if you do like that, okay, it should be matching. Then only this mentally web importer works for you. So you can see here my account. Now all those things which it is displayed here in the Google Scholar will be displayed here in this mentally. It's taking time because of the slow connection. Okay, it's taking time just because of that. Okay, see you can see here 10 references detected on page. Second language acquisition, Klein et al. PDF with PDF. See the first one, Klein. Okay. Then the next one, Ellis. See, Ellis. So these all things are displayed through mentally web importer box. Okay, these all are displayed here in this box, mentally web importer. Now, the one which we need to add to mentally desktop, that needs to be given a single click here. So if I want to add it here, okay, with PDF, okay, along with PDF, it will be added. And you see the second one, second language acquisition and second language learning by Stephen D. Krashen, is a famous linguist. So I am very interested in this theory. So I am going to add this one also. Then the handbook on second language acquisition, you see PDF not found, but metadata will be available there. So I'm going to add it also. So these three files I'm going to add it. Okay, just by clicking marks, you can put tick marks and then you just create or just add it. So these three files which we have from Google Scholar directly gets entered to our desktop, mentally desktop library. Now let's go and see there in the mentally desktop library. You see second language acquisition and second language learning by Stephen Krashen, handbook of second language acquisition, and by Clean, okay, second language acquisition. So let us go there and search if it's get added there. Okay, so now let us see if it's get added. So you can see here again back to our mentally desktop page, you can see a lot of files displayed here. So to see or to find if the files gets added, you can go to recently added. Okay, see here second language acquisition, Clean et al. Clean. And also we had one a handbook of second language acquisition without PDF. See, it's missing here. The PDF is not available, only its metadata is available. When I double click it, you can see the metadata details here. The handbook of second language acquisition by author C. Doughty and M. Long in the year 2008. Okay, you will be taken to a site also, that's URL. Okay, PDF is not available, but you can go through this link to get more details regarding this handbook. Okay, so likewise it will be very useful for us. So this data will be stored and also it will take you for an easy reference also. And another one we have added Stephen Krashen, second language acquisition learning theory by Stephen Krashen. This also we have just recently downloaded from Google Scholar and directly added to mentally desktop via this mentally importer, okay, web importer. So this is how mentally helps you in downloading, in keeping your files, in sorting or in categorizing your files according to the variables or according to the steps you are in need of. And the next, it's big help we can see in the citation process or in creating a bibliography. Okay.